Fun fact, the brain actually feels no pain as it has no pain receptors to do so.
It was a long time ago, back when Eldon and I were still human.
Morning, Ariel.
Morning, Eldon. How are things been?
Construction. Not much to change about it. Just more building as I do every day. What about you?
Oh, the usual admin work, you know. But today, I'm getting a new batch of patients.
New patients. I hope they get well soon. My best wishes for them.
Today, I've got admin work, some getting to know the kids' activities, IVs to administer, blood tests to run. I would say that's about it if I didn't know how much work this is already. Every day, never free from this cycle. I'm just a nurse, a blood tester. I'm barely 19, and I'm already talking like an old woman. This hospital will be the death of me. Hello, Brian. How are you?
Hello, Miss Ariel. I'm doing good. Is it time for the needles today?
Yes, but you don't have to worry a thing. I'll make sure it's as painless as I can. And we're all done. What do you want to do today?
Draw.
All right, I'll get you some paper, okay?
Okay.
He's such a pure little soul. Can't believe someone like him would get sick. It's truly sad. I only ever stay for them, for their health, for them to get better. Money isn't an issue, but I don't love my job either. The higher-ups have been really harsh. They want to start excluding some kids from organ transplants. Kids like Brian, who deserve to live. Bioethics is a messy thing, I know. But they're children. They have so far to go. To take it all away is... how cruel. How objectifying. How can someone do something like that? To a child, nonetheless. Look, I trust the higher-ups. I trust they know what they're doing. But do I really? After this? How can they sleep? I wouldn't even be able to sleep at all. This is just wrong. I can feel it from my bones. They say it's because children don't deserve to feel that pain, but they don't deserve to die either. I think I hate it. I hate how they treat patients. They don't treat them like humans. It feels unnerving. I must have skipped too many pills this time. I should take my medication. I'm not feeling quite well today. It must be because when will they suddenly start talking about this? I should get some rest. That's much better. Hopefully I'll feel better after this. I really shouldn't be so tired. Should really wake myself up and just go to work and take care of these poor kids because they deserve it, and this is my job, and I think I'm tired. Tired of things. I'm tired of doing this job sometimes, but it's all I have, so suppose I'll go and do it. I'll go now. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here at all. But I should trust these pills. They'll thin my blood and they'll clean it up, and I'll be fine after this, right? I don't know why I'm so paranoid today, but I can feel it. It's in my bones, my veins. I'm scared, and I don't know why.
Hey, bring me up to the left. Left, higher. Okay, stay there. Good. Yeah. Job. My favorite. Yeah, I have a pretty terrible sense of humor. Especially around my job. Just a 20-year-old man with big muscles that can't do anything useful. So, I'm a hunk that could really use those brains or something else, but honestly, considering my job, there's not much use of that, other than the muscles in my hands. Miss Ariel, I suppose. She's literally the only person that changes my day. Every morning we meet, and every morning she leaves, and I'm left here with a bunch of other hunks with no other life but to build, and build, and build. Speaking of which, new papers have come in. Hey, Daryl, sign this one for me. Yeah, I gotta go do some stuff.
Yeah, no problem, boss. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Easy manning a bunch of rowdy young boys. Not men, boys. They just got big machinery that is basically parallel to the toys, and yeah. Can't say the same about me, though. I hope I'm different at least. This job is now fun. Very hard. Terrible working conditions. But I suppose it's all I have. So. Yes, I remember now. Dr. Lin just sent the new papers to sign. Construction. Maple construction. Yes, that is so. A new building. Already? Right wing. Wow. This floor plan is... it's frankly impossible, to be honest. It just curves inwards and never lets you out. You cannot build that because emergency exits would not be viable in this situation. But I guess I cannot tell her that because she will say, find a way to do it, like she always does. And I will find a way to do it, even though I should not, and it is technically illegal. I do not trust this hospital. One bit. They're up to something. I know it. These papers, they're not normal. If they wanted to build a hospital for people to get better, they would build it with exits everywhere for them to leave when they're ready. This is one entrance and no exit. A ridiculous hospital, I'm asking. But to be honest, I can't do much. This is my job, my life. I mean, I don't know anything other than this, so... what else am I supposed to do? Say no? I will have the authority to say no. No is not a word I can say. It's yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am this, yes, ma'am that. I'm going too far. I should just sign those papers then. But I can't help but think about those kids Ariel's taking care of. What if one day they're stuck in there, they never leave? I mean, sounds like this is something that this hospital would do. Crazy enough to do, because they're... I don't know why I got employed in this hospital for. I think there's a reason they have their own private construction company, of course, for such unusual buildings like these. Even Warren said links the fact that it looks completely normal from the outside. I wouldn't know what they're trying to hide. Or maybe I really am just thinking things up because I have nothing else to do in my life because I'm that lost. I wonder if Ariel feels this way sometimes. Lost. Completely paranoid. Unable to prove themselves right or trust themselves. I feel ridiculous. I'm just a builder. What am I thinking so hard for? that was breeze enough for us to use. It's our muscles and our eyes, and brain is not needed. Not right now. We're just a bunch of dumb men in a dumb industry. Ariel, good to see you again. Break, eh?
Yep, same time, so I suppose. That's a nice coincidence.
Looks like your office is right outside my workplace.
Yeah, what you eating there?
Sandwich, like I always do.
From the canteen?
Yep.
I just got a new patient, by the way. She's not gonna make it.
You know that?
Yeah, I know that. I've seen this hospital enough times. They taking kids and then they let them die.
Anything you can do about that?
Nope. At least, I don't think I can. I mean, I'm not Dr. Lin, so I can't decide anything in this world. She's about the same age as me, 19. Tells me she wants to be a doctor, like I do. Like I did. And now I am a doctor. But she's gonna be dead.
That's truly tragic. I mean, I wouldn't know how to comfort a person like that either. It's not okay, Ariel. And it doesn't have to be. This is Rome, and we can't do a thing about that, so let's just stick together, yeah? Be next to her. At least when she dies, she'll have someone who understood.
I know. I will. I just wish I could do something about this.
Like you said, you're not Dr. Lin.
I wish I was. I just wish I could do something. I wish I was Dr. Lin, because if I were, I would save every kid in there. I wouldn't let them all die. I mean, what kind of doctor would?
Dr. Lin.
I don't even know who she is. She's just a name on the papers. Yeah. Just writing on a paper that decides everything. My whole life, your whole life. Their life. That kid's life. And she's just a kid. Like, I'm just a kid. And you're not a kid, but you're young. We have lives, and I feel like this hospital stole them away.
Ariel's words stuck with me till the very end, even on that fateful day.
Hey, Eldon, Dr. Lin has something to tell you.
Dr. Lin? She could just send it by paper, could she not?
Yes, but she said it's really urgent and you need to go to the hospital. Now, Eldon.
Ariel? Where's Ariel? Someone tell me where's Ariel. She... What? Dead? But... who killed...
No one killed her, sir. She died naturally. She took too many pills.
What? She could have possibly...
Sorry. There's no other explanation to it.
No, Ariel wouldn't. She has someone to take care of. She's a kid to take care of. She wouldn't do that. Well, she did. What? No, this can't be right. No. I knew what happened that day. It wasn't a suicide. It was a murder. Someone should have chased him. Someone did something, and she's dead. Ariel. And her patient is crying. She's crying. I can hear her from the other hallway, and people are trying to comfort her, but she keeps screaming Ariel's name. I don't know who she is, but 19. She knows something. She has to. I'll go talk to her. All right, 401, 402, 403. Wow, there it is. 404. Dr. Lin. That's her new doctor? Dr. Lin is... Oh dear. Oh no. I just... Oh, hi. Oh. Hey, kiddo. I got a question. As it's a short one.
Where's Ariel? Is she here? You're not Ariel.
Yeah, I'm not Ariel, but I'm gonna ask you a question. Just a few, yeah?
No,
No?
I know. I know what happened to Ariel.
You do?
Yeah, she...
No, don't fade out, No, come back, please. Please. Oh, she's dead? She just died in front of me. And, oh my God.
Alden, what are you doing inside?
Oh no. It's been 3 years since Ariel died.
Hey, Alvin! Huh? Oh my god, you look ridiculous in that vest. Let me think of a new insult for today. You look like a fish. Yep, that one's good. You look like a fish, Alvin.
And now there's new recruits coming to the hospital. New recruits like Adrian.
Hey, did you not hear me? I said, you look like a fish.
I heard you well and clear, Adrian.
Then respond.
I will not fall for your little stunts.
Stunts? These are high-quality jokes that you are the only one to get from me.
Because you want attention?
What? No. What are you talking about? Just mind your own business, jeez.
The needy, attention-seeking boy called Adrian. He started talking to me on his first date, calling me names, telling me my job is stupid.
Your job is stupid, by the way.
I know, it is kind of true, but it still hurts to hear sometimes, especially from someone who is about to become a neuroscientist, which he boasts about a lot.
I'm a fucking neuroscientist.
Great to hear, Adrian. Now, please let me enjoy my breakfast in peace.
You're not a neuroscientist, so shut up.
He acts just like a kid.
Welcome to Neuroscience 101, Adrian's guide on how to become the best potential version of herself. Optimized. Optimization. Sleep little, eat supplements, dream cap, and don't look back. My name is Adrian. I am 21 years old.
Continue.
I was born in Singapore and came here for an internship.
Continue.
I am here to study neuroscience at a Maple Hospital and become the best, most optimized version of myself.
Do you consent to your information being used for a stay here to be recorded and controlled, and that we will help you do anything to control your optimized state?
I consent. I know exactly what I'm doing. Papers scatter across my table and every log is ready. Over the course of 6 months, these will be filled up and I will achieve my optimal state. I have just been given a laboratory for myself, a working table, and a single bathroom. Bits are shared amongst people and unregulated. This is quite normal, I think. I'd like this. A whole space for myself, just to do my experiments. In the day, I will watch how other neuroscientists do their job. And at night, I will do my own experimenting in secret. It's a little early for that, but I have many projects thought out already. This is the perfect environment to carry them out. Day 1. I sat behind my table and wrote some papers, had a tour around the hospital, keyed in my details, and consented to all that nonsense. I don't care. I just want to do my work. The greatness of this place and situation is unparalleled. I am blessed to be here. Now, what should I start with? I have just received a pre-written paper. How the brain reacts during sleep. That's a rather interesting topic, something not even scientists understand till this day. I suppose I'm to read this. I read it. Very well written, though a little rushed. I guess I'm studying sleep in the brain. Great, my favorite. Sadly, I must go to sleep now. What a bore. Definitely will have to work on my hours out soon. Until then. Hi, Eldon. You look ridiculous today.
Yes, Adrian, I know. Thank you for telling me that. I will now go and do my work.
Yeah, your construction work that is apparently work. My work is real work. Your work is crap. Welcome. Sorry for the grand introduction. This is a serious report. My brain is deteriorating. It is not good. I have been working for hours on end, and there is no clear result. I cannot continue like this. This is not optimal, no. My sleep schedule has been stretched to the max, so there is nothing I can do but cut it even more. Maybe I will use my mealtimes for more research. I have quite a few papers to finish. They are piling up like never before. My university never had such an avalanche of work. And even though I was busy, I still had time to... No, this is a real-life work environment. This is what I will be like. It's either I'm ready or I go home. And I am definitely not going home. Sleep, a crucial part of someone's life. They spend approximately 1/3 of their life sleeping. I say it's a waste of time. A useful tool for when you need to be optimized. But the disadvantages outweigh the advantages. As long as they figure out how to stay awake long enough for my brain to be optimized, I will be satisfied. Sleep is unnecessary for someone like me. I am greater than sleep. I am as great as my mind can be. It could be marvelous. It could rival the great Dr. Lin that disappeared mysteriously. This hospital is a landfill of opportunities. I cannot just throw it away. Wait, landfill suggests that it's already been thrown away. My apologies. I'm a little off-skewer today. I haven't slept in 2 days. A new record. A right eyesight closing against my will. I am forced to end off here or end up spend typing on my keyboard while my head hits the keys. Good night now. Hi, Eldon.
Hello, Adrian.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go now, bye.
Alright.
You still look like a fish, by the way.
There it is.
Sleep. What an interesting thing to consider. I do that in my papers every day and night. And yet, it is still not enough to satisfy my need. I need to find something that will shock the world. I need to become famous. I do not need sleep, eat, or what other wasteful activities. I will not waste away. Now, enough of that. I am happy to announce I have had a breakthrough in my studies. Apparently, you can alter dreams to become optimal for starting to useful and invasive thoughts while you are asleep. How useful is that? I shall test this on myself. I've recorded my findings to the doctors above, and they have agreed to supply me with all the tools and supplements I need. I will be using some applicants they guarded from places to do this. I am sure it will be a major success. I have not slept, not in 4 days. Soon it will be a week. Sleep is for a week. I will not fall asleep. I will not succumb to my body's tempting needs. This is a joke, a game to play. Stay awake. That is all I need. Now, back to the topic at hand. My brain is on its course to being fully optimized. I have been feeding myself supplements and sending electrical signals to it every day for an experiment the doctors have for me, and I can't wait to see the results. Well, I must return to that experiment now. Good day to you all, and happy experimenting.
Adrian?
I will time. I gotta go. Sorry. Bye. I failed. Adrian, you told me you could do it? I could. And I didn't. You failed. You did this. Sorry, I fell asleep there. But truly, I have failed. My applicants came out paranoid, jumpy, and more non-optimized than ever. It was the opposite of what I promised them. I have lost so much. But truly, I have failed. So much reputation and funds down the drain. Helping it all out was for nothing now. Truly, I have failed. No, I must focus. They have been steadily increasing the dosage of medication stimulation. I will soon be ready. I will be optimized. I will be perfect. It does not matter what happens now. This is all part of the process. I will be perfect. I will be perfect. I will be the man I was made to be. Machine. Sleep is something of a barrier now. Eating creates unnecessary waste. They have hooked me into an IV drip, and I am feeling better than ever. I am truly genius. I am.
Adrian? Oh, freak.
This is good. This is good. This is my mind. My brain writes about itself because it is normal like any other human thing and human right. This is my right, my body, mine to control. Do not choose love. Do not let yourself be sucked up by the prospect of such cages. You will never be able to achieve your full potential with someone holding you back. I must keep going. Coffee is on my table. Worksheets in my shaking hands. I can do this. Just 2 more hours and I can rest. Then 2 more. A doctor must know what's best for himself. And he tells himself writing all this down will make it real because it already is. So there is nothing to confirm or call out. Data in the form of long, lengthy words. I'm sorry to mess. I'm a mess today. I haven't even ate or slept in the day. It's okay. All for the sake of optimal being of living. I am alive. I can see and taste colors. Is this what perfection looks like? Images in my mind onto life like a whiteboard of drawings that never end or die? Asian lays on his table, face flat, hands pressed so hard against his eyelids he sees shapes. Drooling on his reports that he tries not to fall asleep and nearly fails, but he's professionally trained not to. Today is just like any other long day. He gets up, lays back, takes a deep breath, rubs his worry eyes again. He smells like unwashed laundry because he is. He doesn't care. He sits back up and he's typing away like a zombie. If I want to work like a robot, if I think I must die to be perfect, if every breath so light and every paper I write must be worth something more than what was I could have shared, did I am even human anymore? Am I still Adrian? Or am I someone else's perfect version of a human? Booze, I don't feel perfect. I feel like a mess. I want to be the best student. I am, but I am the worst at being human. I only ever use my brain. My heart is like an undeveloped muscle that snaps and bleeds every time it is forced to beat. It wastes energy and I could be using it to think. Optimize yourself, they say. Don't think too hard or it'll break this illusion. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. It's as real as I am still. If I was anything and there is no one to witness my degradation, I must be. What were all those reports and work for if not? But I don't feel real at all. Adrian, doctor of no one by himself, human only by name, pushing his body to the limits till it's dead. And one day, they will think he is ready. They will say that he will have been optimized, his brain enough that when he collapses and his body enters an emergency state, they will not see him as a human in danger, a human body still fighting to be treated as human, desperately crying out for help because its owner in his mind will not see himself as a living being worth of any kind of rest. They will see him as an opportunity, optimized to stay of use for yet another human force to survive.
The number you have reached is unavailable right now. Please wait for another time. The number you have reached is unavailable right now. Please wait for another time.
Hey, Ariel.
Hi, Eldon. It's been quite long, hasn't it been?
Here.
We've lost so much. Hospital, the work, children, so many of them.
Here. I know. And Adrian.
Oh, don't talk about him now.
What? I know. I pity him. He's been through a lot, and he isn't.
You don't have an explanation for how he acts, does he?
No, but I know he's suffered, and that's enough, isn't it?
You still love him?
Of course I do. Of course I still love him. I can't stop, Ariel. He's like my lifeline. I don't know why, but I'm just so drawn to him, and he has nothing good to offer me, but I love him. He's beautiful.
Yeah, sure he is.
I know he went too far. I know he hurt those children, and I know you care about them, but I I can't stop. Adrian is like so attached to him. You don't get it, Ariel.
I do. I do get it. I'm so worried for Seirin, and you don't even get that. I'm so sorry. I'm so worried about how Remy's gonna treat her.
Remy, huh? He's a special one, right?
Yeah, he really is. And I'm really scared of what Dr. Lin would do to him. She's still watching us. Still watching over our heads, ready to snipe at any moment. It's only all we can do to keep them safe. Eldon, you have to prioritize them. They matter too. Their lives. Adrian is too far gone.
I know. I know he is. I just can't help it.
I know he can't help it. I'm trying not to be so attached to Seirin, and it's just, well, at least you get that.
Yeah, I get it. But we have to watch out for Dr. Lin. She could be watching, hearing, everywhere, anywhere. She's gonna go after Remy next. You have to make sure that she doesn't.
I know. I will. I will make it my duty to make sure that she doesn't hurt him. She's not gonna touch him anytime soon. Not again. She's not gonna do this again. This is where the cycle ends. She will not turn him into a beast.
Ariel, you're getting brash. Should think this true. I am.
I told you, Remy is the eyes. He sees things, and the bone marrow hates that. She's gonna go after him, like she did to Seirin.
I don't know the whole story, but I know what you mean. She's hurt you. I get that. But you need to be careful so she doesn't hurt you again.
I'll make sure she doesn't ever dare touch a person near me again.
Podcast was made by Alex. Thank you for listening to The Belly of the Beast, and remember, the brain feels no pain, but everything else around it suffers the weight.
Eldon, they bully me. It's not fair, Eldon. It's not fair.
Come here. Come here, Adrian. Come here.
They bully me all day long. They're so mean, Eldon. Why didn't you stand up for free? You're so mean. I hate you.
Come here, Adrian. Come here.